Me to watch Wicked for Good. Here I am mid-mug as usual. We're gonna set the fuck out of this face because Wes said I will be crying. And here's my little outfit and accessories. Aren't I the cutest? And here's me with Glinda, matchy matchy. And we can't forget our Thank You Next perfume, duh. Anyways, here's this little setup at the cinema, very, very cute. And here's me with my squad, my classmates that I dragged along with me, of course. They also gave us cute little posters. And this wedding scene, if there's one thing John M. Chu knows how to do, it's a wedding scene. This and the Crazy Rich Asians goes crazy. I don't know, they brought a little cars during intermission, and then Nessa got a house dropped on her. I fucking celebrated. And then, oh my god, this fight was just the funniest thing, and I was so gagged when she slapped the shit out of her. This fucking line had me bawling. Also, by the way, I cried so hard my lens popped out of my eyeballs. And then here's me, post-crying session. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna give you my review. So my review is, first, I saw so much negativity before going into it that a lot of people were saying, oh my god, it's bad, or oh my god, it's this and that. All of you are annoying because, and most of their criticism was that like it starts so abruptly, but like that's the point because it ended so abruptly, and it is a part 2. It is not a sequel. It's meant to pick up where it left off. So I had no problem with that. The only thing that like no one mourns the wicked. I did not know that they would do it twice. So that was like obviously they like changed it like to where she says at school, and then they did the flashback in the first, but like in this one obviously she's like on second thought, blah 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 blah. But I absolutely love this. To me, out of both parts, this was more superior just because I felt more of an emotional connection. In this one, there were a lot more intense scenes all around. There was always something happening, you know, with characters dying, spoiler alert, and like other things like that. Also, like you guys know, it's not a surprise. I love Ariana Grande and I love her as Glinda, and this felt more Glinda focused, and you get to see her character development in such a short amount of time, and like the realizations that she has, and like she has to basically unlearn everything that she has in her life. I don't know, a lot of like what she goes through in the movie I resonated with. So literally anytime that Ariana's like they'd show her face and she would like be on the verge of tears, I would be too. And I cried twice to the shock of absolutely no one because Wes said that I would, and I did. The first time I cried when like Fiero was getting his ass beat by the guards, and the second time I cried was at the end when the girls are like saying goodbye to each other on each side of the door. But yeah, this is such a good movie, and the songs from this one are so much better than the first as well. So overall, yeah, I had like the absolute best time, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it with like my new friends that I made here. So yeah, if you haven't already, please go and see it, but go into it already expecting that's gonna start abruptly. And if you love the first one, I think you would love this one even more. That's just my personal opinion.